Not only because of the weather conditions, of course, but the intense defences that were employed by the Germans, both in terms of the fighters that they encountered and also the heavy flak that these aircraft also had to fly straight and level through over the various targets that they attacked.
Yes, even with the legendary survivability of the B-17, which was able to withstand some quite extraordinary punishment and still get home, flak remained a major hazard on their bombing runs over occupied Europe.
This aircraft is operated as a flying memorial, of course, for all of the 8th Army Air Force servicemen, many of whom lay in rest at Madingley Cemetery, which is not so very far from where we are today. Bomb doors open then. Here's Sally B.
This aircraft, this particular one, was built by the Lockheed Vega plant at Burbank in California, and it celebrates its 65th birthday this year, something we'll be marking at the Duxford Autumn Air Show in October. And for all the members of the Supporters Club, this one's for you.
And what we see here, of course, is an accurate representation of how many of the bombers returned from Germany, shot up, engines out, many of them only just making it back home or to alternative fields across East Anglia.
Japanese fighter aircraft posed a threat to the Americans in the Pacific theatre, so development began of a successor to the highly successful F-6F Hellcat. That was the F-8F Bearcat with markedly improved performance and lighter weight, but a bit shorter in terms of range. 24 frontline US Navy squadrons would in fact be equipped with Bearcats, though not for that long before they were retired in favour of the early US Navy jets, such as the F-2H Banshee and the F-9F Panther. But they continued to be used by second line and training squadrons, and were also one of the early mounts of the US Navy's Blue Angels aerobatic team.
This particular aircraft had a 10-year career with the United States Navy, before passing into private hands and has been part of the fighter collection for the past 25 years. Aeroplane changes depending on where you're standing in relation to the rotation of the propeller. So not everybody hears that rasping noise at the same time.
The engine on the Harvard, a 600 horsepower Pratt & Whitney R1340 Wasp, and it was 75 years ago this year, on the 1st of April 1935, when the prototype North American NA-16 took to the air. It entered service the following year with the US Army Air Corps as the BC-1. That version was also supplied to the Royal Air Force, and they discovered particularly in terms of its propensity to go into a spin. But soon was born the 86 Advanced Trainer version, and the design as it's best known today was born.